Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I know a lot of you guys have watched a lot of my videos, several of them before, and you guys haven't subscribed yet. Please hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. I'd really appreciate all the support. I'm super excited today. We're getting a new cookie, Cocoa Cookie, and we're getting a ton of new costumes. I'm going to talk about how I think Cocoa Cookie will do in the new arena meta and how I think Cocoa Cookie will do in the rest of the modes. So let's first check out the video. I love that Dev Sisters really does like the winter themes and the Halloween themes and all the different seasons.
유난히 하얗고 반짝이는 이번 겨울 처음으로 오케스트라 협연을 하게 되었습니다. 당신이 와주신다면 더욱 기쁠 것 같아요. 참 좋아. 너무 떨려. 민트 초코 쿠키가 나를 위해서.
Alright, so I've already seen this video. You can see there was a little bit of a heal, and then there's an attack that does damage to, it looks like several enemies, right? Cocoa Cookie's not just hitting the frontline takes. And then look at these awesome new costumes. This update is coming out on December 9th, Korean time. It's gonna be exciting. Can't wait for it. Alright, let's talk those patch notes, right? We got the new Cocoa Cookie. So I'm not gonna read the long skill description. I'm gonna give you the cliff notes. Basically, Cocoa Cookie is going to heal 3 of the allies with the lowest HP on her regular attacks. Not just that, when Cocoa Cookie uses that skill, there's gonna be that spin attack, which I hope does decent damage to the opposing cookies or enemies that you're fighting, and that attack also restores HP for allied cookies. I hope it's a pretty good chunk of HP that gets restored. And then the key, this skill will also make your allies immune to stunning. So Cocoa Cookie could be a fantastic counter to Tiger Lily and the Sea Fairy, and it all depends on the CD. Is this going to be a 15-second CD, a 20-second CD? Because this will make a huge difference as to how often Cocoa Cookie can use that skill and actually prevent your team from getting stunned. Also, how long is that immunity going to last? Is it going to be like a 3-second immunity? Is it going to be a 7-second immunity? It's not really clarified here, so we have a lot to learn, and that's going to make a big difference. Those key factors, the CD, how long the immunity lasts, as to how good Cocoa Cookie is going to be. But I'm telling you right now, I think Cocoa Cookie is going to be meta in the arena right off the bat, because of the ability to counter Sea Fairy Cookie. I think we're going to see a lot of standard comps. A lot of the comps that you're seeing right now with Hollyberry, Sea Fairy, Frost Queen, and then you're going to see Cotton and then Cocoa as your 2 healers, or possibly Parfait and Cocoa as your 2 healers. I kind of think Cotton might be better because you get that additional attack plus the 1-second stun from Sheeps, plus you get the attack boost on other summoned units. So if you're fighting with Pumpkin Pie, you get that additional attack boost. So I think Cotton might be a little bit better, but Parfait has the advantages of having that debuff resistance, which lowers the amount of damage that Frost Queen does, and Frost Queen is going to possibly jump up to being the meta cookie over Sea Fairy with this counter to Sea Fairy, Cocoa Cookie. It's going to be really interesting to see, right? The important notes are what's that CD going to be, and how long is that immunity going to last. Now we also are going to get 20 new cookie costumes, and then 3 costume cookie stories, and these 3 stories are going to be sets that are going to give you buffs if you unlock these certain costumes, right? The additional attack buff, defense buff, things like that. Build-in decors, and then Mileage Shop's going to have Mala Sauce, Twizzly, and Pumpkin Pie. And if you don't have Pumpkin Pie yet, this is a real good opportunity to go in here and buy some Soul Stones for Pumpkin Pie Cookie. I think Pumpkin Pie Cookie is going to still be very viable. Now, Custard Cookie got a huge buff to the amount Custard Cookie heals and to that shield. Instead of just absorbing 800 for 3 seconds, it's 10% of max HP. That's going to help a lot for those just starting out and using Custard Cookie. Now, Kumiho Cookie is another cookie that got a massive buff. Transformation duration is now 12 seconds instead of 8 seconds. Fox, Spirit, Flames are going to attack 5 nearby enemies. When you're going against opposing cookies, that could be all 5 cookies. It depends on the range. Kumiho Cookie will fire Fox, Spirit, Flames more frequently at a larger target range, and the damage bonus during transformations gone from 230% to 251%. In addition to that, the charmed skill damage, which was less than 300%, will be close to 430%. That is a major buff to the charmed skill. And if the cookie was successfully charmed, there will be an additional 20% defense reduction for 8 seconds. That is absolutely huge. That is similar to the skill that Dark Choco does, which is that damage reduction. So if they get charmed, that damage reduction is going to allow your team to do more damage to the opposing cookies. So you're going to do more damage with that damage reduction. Plus Kumiho Cookie's doing a lot more damage. So Kumiho can be very viable in the arena. I'm loving this update. There's going to be 2 cookies that are going to be brand new to the arena meta. I see Kumiho and Cocoa Cookie being used a ton in the arena, and tons of fun lineups. Kumiho Cookie might really be useful in like an attack speed lineup. I can't wait to see how people come up with creative ways to use Kumiho Cookie. Also, Kumiho Cookie will be pretty good in story mode with that additional damage, and Cocoa will be excellent in story mode because Cocoa, hopefully with that skill attack, will do decent amount of damage, plus give you a ton of healing. So a great addition to the suite, the Tower of Sweet Chaos, and to story mode, right? As far as guild battles, Kumiho possibly might be good because of the additional damage and the 20% defense reduction. Now, I don't know if that's going to stack. I'm going to assume Dark Choco is better in guild battle, but what about different creative combinations like Dark Choco and Kumiho? If Kumiho does enough damage, then you get possibly stacked defense reduction from both of them. It'll be really interesting to see. I can't wait for this update. It's basically an update with 2 new cookies because Kumiho was so unusable. We're going to have Cocoa Cookie and Kumiho Cookie to try out in the arena, see how the meta changes. I think it's going to get messed up in a really fun way. And I think Cocoa Cookie is going to be on a lot of teams, on most of the teams in Master. So I cannot wait. If you like these videos, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate all the support. And I'm going to have a lot of content coming out when this update comes. So now is a great time to subscribe and hit that bell if you want to see all my content. Thanks for checking out this video. I'll talk to you later.